And well, both Coach and I are really, really spent, and we don't even know. Do we still have viewers?
Uh, I don't know. I think everyone's gone for the night, but hey, this is going to be for the VODs.
Is this for the
So
VODs?
yeah, this is for the VODs. Yeah, let's keep this up. This is the latest. I think we've gone.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? Is it one already?
It's 12:41
Yeah,
a.m.
it's 12:41. It's almost 1 o'clock. But hey, we're doing this. Team iRG agreed to do this. So yeah. Okay. So a while ago, yeah, a convincing win from Starbytes with that Tinker. It was the Tinker that led them to victory, despite a few throwy moments coming uh, from the rest of the team. Yeah, Miggy on the Tinker was able to keep it together and lead his team to victory. Now, Team iRG, it was well played, very close match. I think one of the higher kill counts a while ago. We
Mm-hmm.
can cross-reference that later. But okay, so Team iRG right now, they ban out Razor. They might want to ban out Tinker right now also because Starbytes has the first pick. So yeah, Starbytes has banned Faces Void and Doom. Team iRG ban out. Okay, they still ban out the Lycan. So Starbytes has the room to pick out the Tinker if they want to. A while ago, they had a very good display of the Tinker, but maybe Team iRG would be well prepared this time. Okay, so there we go. The Tinker is picked by Starbytes. The iRG didn't ban it out. So iRG might have something else in mind against the Tinker. They went for the Clockwork a while ago, counter the Tinker, but wasn't really too effective. Okay, so right now they do pick the Viper. Viper is also effective against the Tinker in lane. Yeah, the corrosive skin makes it a bit harder for the Tinker to just spam the spells.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, yeah, maybe they want to shut down the Tinker as early as possible. Maybe if they go full out aggressive, they can cut the Tinker's development and prevent him from getting that early Dagon and moving on into the Ethereal Blade and anything else. So, okay, Starbytes right now have the Tinker and then they follow up with the Tide Hunter. Again, more team fight, but iRG this time they pick out the Shadow Shaman and maybe they're hoping for better push right now. They have map control with Shadow Shaman and Viper has that DPS going for them. Not really a true carry, but still good damage, good lane control, and a big face of the game is the laning. Starbytes right now, yeah, they ban the Death Prophet. Death Prophet, you don't want the Death Prophet to go with the Shadow Shaman. So you see the Shadow Shaman pick. It's best, really best for you to take out the Death Prophet as well. You don't. It's going to be hard to deal with both of them at the same time. Team iRG, they ban out the Skywrath Mage. Yeah, Skywrath Mage has been picked or banned a lot so far. I think he's a 100% pick and ban rate. Um, the past few games that we've had. So Starbytes ban out the Brewmaster. Yeah, they probably still remember Team iRG's Brewmaster from earlier on. And then the Weaver is banned from by iRG. Yeah, also another
Mm-hmm.
one of those heroes that's hard to deal with. Tinker by himself is already hard to deal with because he has that blink and you might want to chase after him. And the Weaver is also another hero that you kind of have to chase. The Chikuchi in the time lapse. Uh, both of them, Tinker and the Weaver, their combined mobility is very, very hard to deal with. You
Mm-hmm.
have to be moving around. You can easily get kited. Your team can easily be split into two directions if you have uh, mobile heroes like Tinker and Weaver. If you have to deal with those kinds of heroes. So yeah, um, ban out the Weaver. Let's have the fight stay in one place. Okay, let's have everyone fight in the same place so everyone can get hit by the Serpent Wards. Is probably what IRG is thinking. So right now they have the next pick. You have the first pick after the second banning phase, and let's see where this goes. Maybe they might want to go for. They can pick Clockwork again. I still believe that Clockwork is okay against Tinker. Maybe they just need to um, step up their game a bit. Maybe change a bit of the elements in execution. But right now, yeah, it's up to Team iRG to pick whatever they want. You got a Viper and the Shadow Shaman, not bad first picks. They can follow up with pretty much any hero they want. Kind of a versatile pick, Viper and Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman's a good standalone hero. He doesn't really need to synergize with anyone. Even if you have a full ganking lineup, he can just drop some wards randomly and he'll be a good teamfight contributor in any case. And Viper, of course, Viper wins lanes. And a one lane can sometimes spell victory, yeah, even early on, if you manage to win the lane against the right people. So iRG, they pick the Ancient Apparition, and Starbytes, okay, they turn the tables around, they pick the Wraith King this time. A while ago it was Tinker and Wraith King for iRG, but now it's Starbytes with the Tinker and the Wraith King. So yeah, another annoying hero to deal with. If they ban out Weaver, yeah, Weaver has a second life, but Wraith King has an even better second life. It's actually a real second life.
It's
Okay.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, iRG, Anti-Mage. Okay, they will take this to the late game. Anti-Mage is the late game hero. Good against Tinker. Not against the Sheepstick though. But Anti-Mage can get the BKB. Yeah, but against the Tinker early on though, it's okay. Tinker doesn't get much damage early on if he maxes the March of the Machines first. Anti-Mage
Mhm.
typically doesn't get a mana shield either, so it's going to be okay if Anti-Mage chooses not to engage early on. Just let him farm, let him get to that 25-minute Manta style Battle Fury, then maybe a BKB by 30 minutes, and he can start pushing and taking down Tinker. Also the Wraith King. Yeah, if he manages to get a Manta style up, it's easy to deal with a Wraith King that has 0 mana. So yeah, right now it's up to Starbytes to pick. They have solid lineup already. They have a Tinker, they have a mid. Tidehunter is an off lane, especially on the dire side. Wraith King will be their carry. Can be a support, but will probably be their carry. So they have 2 free slots open. Those 2 free slots can be just about any support that could go well with the Wraith King. It could be a Vengeful Spirit, could be an Ogre Magi, could be a Lion.
Oh, by the way, Ogre Magi so far has 100% win rate.
Alright, 100% win rate on Ogre Magi. Yeah, that may just be because that people don't pick Ogre Magi unless they know that their Ogre Magi will win them the game. But
Oh, true.
yeah, Ogre Magi is a pure skill hero. So okay, right now we're burning into the reserve time of Starbytes. Last 30 seconds. They have to make a pick soon. They already have pretty much everything they need. They might go. Okay, they picked Juggernaut. They had the Juggernaut earlier on, so why not again? I would argue, however, that the Juggernaut wasn't too effective. It may just be the player, but Juggernaut earlier on wasn't too effective, I would say.
He could have actually played it better.
Yeah, it could have been better. But right now they have the Juggernaut again. So let's see where this takes them. Yeah, the ban right now. Starbytes has the last ban. iRG already banned out the Witch Doctor. Yeah, that ravage into the Death Ward. Not something to you'd want to deal with. Okay, so Starbyte bans out the Invoker. Yeah, the Invoker EMP maybe they'll be afraid of that. The Wraith King could lose a lot of his mana from the Tornado EMP, making him unable to utilize that second life. So okay, last picks coming up. These last picks could be make or break for the team. Right now, I would say iRG's in a worse position than Starbytes in terms of picks because yeah, Tinker and Juggernaut both have a late game capability, and the Wraith King. Yeah, Tinker, Juggernaut, Wraith King both are late game. Okay, so iRG picks up the Nature's Prophet. This is kind of hero I've been waiting for. You have Asymmetric Warfare. Tinker, both is a global hero, and Nature's Prophet also a global hero. So let's see where this takes us. Maybe they'll be looking both to engage in team fights. Maybe they'll both be looking to split push, or maybe they just want to avoid each other all throughout. So yeah, this is going to be a fun game. And into the introductions, here we go.
Yeah, okay, so this is game three between iRG and Starbytes. It was a pretty back and forth match all the time. Okay, so now back to the Radiant side where they started the series. We have iRG with Migs on the Viper, Meds on the Shadow Shaman, Marksay on the Ancient Apparition, Miracle on the Nature's Prophet, and Sid on the Anti-Mage. Meanwhile, for Starbytes, excuse me, we have thank you. We have Miggy on the Tinker, Shori on the Tidehunter, Patch on the Juggernaut. I think once again. This is the second time Patch picked the Juggernaut, Joy on the Wraith King, and Shy on the Disruptor. And wow, I just noticed that on the Dark team, most of the players they have misleading female pictures.
Alright, so
Anyway, moving into the laning phase analysis, we have Coach Dota.
Alright, so just to comment on that last pick Disruptor, the last pick Disruptor is obviously against the Nature's Prophet. If for some reason you find him teleporting into your lane, you can just glimpse him back and send him back to where he came from. Waste that cooldown. Oh, right now they're going to find the
Right
Nature's
now,
Prophet.
they're going to find the Nature's Prophet. Will they be able to lock them down? Oh, we have the glimpse on Shy. However, they can actually glimpse him back, and well, they have to wait for the stun on the Wraith King. Wonderful block there with the Sprout on Nature's Prophet, and this is why you don't just immediately skill anything during the first few minutes of playing. So that was an almost first blood, but quick thinking from the Nature's Prophet is wasted so much mana, which is essential for the early game, for on both the Wraith King and on the Disruptor.
Yeah.
Oh, what? It's not yet over. Invisible Rune getting caught in by Meds. He has the shackles up, chilling Cold Feet on the Ancient Operation, gonna lock the Stinker down. It's getting stunned. The first blood is still coming in soon on top of Miggy, and the first blood goes at the 38-second mark to Viper.
Alright, so a failed first blood attempt from Team Starbytes, and then a successful first blood attempt from iRG. Okay, so yeah, that would have been better a while ago for the Disruptor if he leveled up Kinetic Field instead. Trap the Nature's Prophet in position and then just right click him to death. But yeah, he leveled up Glimpse instead, and the Glimpse was actually a bit helpful. I was able to take him away from the Wraith King because the Wraith King didn't move back in time. So yeah.
And you know something that you have to notice at the middle lane, it's Migs versus Miggy.
All right. Yeah.
So it's a battle between who's the best Miguel.
A while ago it was Migs on the Clockwork, if I remember correctly. Was it? Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. A while ago he was the off laner. Now he's the one on the mid lane. So, yeah, an interesting change in position. A while ago, which one of them was in the middle? Was it Miracle? Miracle was in the mid, right?
I can't recall. Let me check.
Because
Okay. Let's continue with the cast.
okay, in the previous game, the mid was Tinker.
The mid was Miracle,
versus
yes.
the
it was
Razor. Razor,
Yeah.
Miracle, yeah.
Miracle, yeah.
So right now, Miracle is on the solo off lane with the Nature's Prophet channeling his inner Admiral Bulldog right there, even with the same item set. Okay, so right now we might have another gank attempt. They have smoke on Shadow Shaman and the Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, you know what? What powerful combination. The shackles would ensure that the stun from the cold feet will lock anybody caught by the shackles down. Biggie has a little bit of a hunch that something is up, but no, he's still waiting for the auto attack. He's waiting for the money shot, I think. But he's obviously playing very, very careful, sticking near the tower. But though they might actually go for this, the moment that Miggy moves forward, he is dead. But he's maintaining his position near the bottom side of the tower just to ensure that he's alive. You know, something's up. A lot of heroes are missing, and he has this gut feeling that it might be him who is going to fall next. At the top lane, we see a lot of heroes converging in on Nature's Prophet, but no, not gonna find anything there. And Marksay and Meds they want the kill on Tinker. They are hungry for his blood, but Tinker is just too smart for this. He knows what's up. Miggy will not fall to Mix. And now he's calling down the supports. Hey, he's telling his teammates, somebody is up. Help me out in the middle lane because I feel that I'm about to get gangbanged here. Meds is getting yeah, it's avoiding the March of the Machines, and now we're going to see a clash of the supports there. Stun coming in from the Wraith King there, locking down Meds, and now Disruptor is out of position. That Shadow Shaman gets the kill. TP from Nature's Prophet going to Sprout on top of Joy. Poison attack coming in from Mix. This is going to be instrumental to him getting a faster level in the middle lane, and now Viper and the Shadow Shaman takes Disruptor and Wraith King, while Wraith King takes away the Shadow Shaman as a revenge kill during that team fight. 2 for 1 in favor of iRG, and definitely in favor of iRG because one of the kills went to the middle lane.
Yeah, that wasn't really a good exchange for... Oh, okay. Something's happening here in my house. But yeah. No. It's good, it's good. Yeah, a great exchange in the way of Team iRG. They managed to kill 2, and especially because they killed that Wraith King. Now the Wraith King right now is being played like a support, but of course you want that Wraith King to transition into...
Hang on. Our team doesn't have any wards at the bottom lane, so now Ancient Apparition and Shadow Shaman will be able to lock this Tidehunter down. Doesn't have the Ravage yet. It's getting shackled. The Cold Feet is up. Chilling Touch on top of his allies, and this Tidehunter will fall down. Starbytes playing a really bad third game.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm thinking maybe they shouldn't have called Persistent for game 3 because iRG is giving it to them.
Yeah, maybe they'll regret this if maybe they're sleepy. I don't know. Maybe sometimes it does affect performance. That is why we typically recommend that the games be moved because sometimes the players are not playing at their best at this late of an hour. So okay, but both teams agreed, so they know the consequences. They know what they're getting into. They either party with whoever wins or loses has no one to blame but themselves. Okay, so this was agreed upon by all sides.
Yep.
So
and now, I think they're just banking a lot of the entire game, mostly on Patch being able to farm. Tinker has the haste route. They want to go for the Nature's Prophet, but hey guys, don't forget, even if it's Nature's Prophet, he has the Sprout, he can take you out of position. They want to go for the push here, but they're not doing enough damage. They don't have any spams besides the March of the Machines, which is not really the kind of nuke that you want to go for with a push. I mean, unlike Pugna or Lina's nukes, those are bursts. March of the Machines is, yes, okay, you really lose a lot of time trying to push. But anyway, they're going to be successfully pushing this. Invirwood on top of Migs on the Viper. It's going to be instrumental. He actually misses it, goes back for it, and now they are moving towards the top lane. But no, Migs, you took a wrong turn. That's a long way towards the top lane. And now, well, everybody's just backing out. This is under the deny capability. Now, Nature's Prophet will deny the top tower, and yeah, they will, however, continue to engage. Remember, Migs has a mechanism up, and he actually has the Invirwood. He can pick off literally anybody who wants to, but Juggernaut is on level 6, going to throw the ultimate. Ancient Apparition falls. Mix throws in the Viper Strike on top of Tinker. No Mark of the Machines were casted. Glimpse casted by Disruptor. Catching Viper off guard. Built the mechanism. Gives an additional HP to Nature's Prophet. Replies with an auto attack with I think so either shock off the Shadow Shaman, going to get him the kill. I think so far we see a 1-for-1 exchange. Juggernaut for falling for Starbytes and Ancient Apparition for Team iRG. Tidehunter keeping at the top lane. He has the Ravage there. If he can actually catch somebody out of position, this is GG. Ravage getting called there. Viper, Mix getting trapped there. Laser from Miggy getting locking this one down. So 5-4-3 exchange. Viper replies with a corrosive skin plus poison attack on top of the Wraith King. So at least they still got a kill for that 1-for-1 once again. So I guess all in all, it's a fair trade, except for the fact that Anti-Mage was farming at the bottom the whole time.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. They're giving so much space for this Anti-Mage right now. So, yeah, let's check the net. The last hits, yeah, 40 for the Anti-Mage, 36 for the Jug. But in net worth, yeah, it's 3-8 for the Viper. Probably just because of those kills. And next is Anti-Mage with 3-2. But, yeah, that means right now the Anti-Mage has that Vanguard. Went for the Vanguard instead of Battle Fury. Kind of unusual, but maybe to secure himself. Maybe he wants to go a bit later than normal if you're going for the defensive item. You want to keep yourself alive, protect yourself from ganks, and farm. So unusual there on the Vanguard, but so far, since we haven't seen him engage in anything, too early to call if it's going to be effective or not. Okay, so
Now, well,
yeah,
suddenly the game became a little bit peaceful, you know?
yeah, a bit of a calm after the storm. They attempted to take this tier 1 top from Team iRG, but iRG were able to counter that push and were able to deny it. So yeah, lost
Now,
income,
ancient
now
up-
mid.
Ancient Apparition with the Shadow Shaman now rotating to the middle lane. We see Tinker now trying to push. I know Tinker is actually vulnerable. Oh no! Mark say auto attacks on the tower, giving away his position. Now Tinker knows that he's there. TP coming in from Disruptor and the Wraith King. Now 3 heroes are now converging to the middle lane. Shadow Shaman, Ancient Apparition running for their lives. Viper just casually farming everything out. Side Hunter not going to respond to anything. Now Glimpse on top of the Shadow Shaman there, catching meds out of position. Well, he will die. Most probably. Auto attack from the Wraith King, getting the kill. Now 6-4. Starbytes kind of bouncing back a little bit. Not to mention that, well, Patch is once again farming the neutral camps. What the hell is with this Juggernaut? He really loves to farm the creeps.
Yeah, maybe he's afraid of getting ganked, so he'd like to farm in a safe position. Okay, so fails to catch the Nature's Prophet with the Omni Slash.
Oh
there.
wow, Anti-Mage able to get Tidehunter there, and this is that was a four hero kill on top of the Tidehunter, who has the Ravish on cooldown, by the way. So this is instrumental in taking this tower because they have to wait like 10 seconds for the Tidehunter to revive. But no matter, because of fortification was called, it might be enough time. No, might not be. Disruptor goes for the kinetic field, not going to catch anybody there inside. Blink out from the Anti-Mage. Stinker and Juggernaut not giving a fuck. Oh, sorry, not giving a damn. not giving two shits. About what happened
that's
at the
not
bottom
good
lane.
either way. You can say
Oh, that's
damn, I
good.
think.
Okay, I'm gonna go for damn. Thank you, coach. Now, this patch is just. I think this is what Starbytes. This is the Juggernaut strategy of Starbytes.
They just
Juggernaut
leave the
on the
Juggernaut to
complete.
farm.
Yeah, yes, yeah. It's on the complete. You know, the response mechanism for Juggernaut is completely turned off.
But you know, I think that a farmed Juggernaut is not nearly as powerful as a farmed Anti-Mage. Juggernaut is
Yeah,
a
true.
kind of guy that you use him for two purposes: the ward and the Omni Slash.
Mhm.
You use the ward for pushing, support your teammates, and then the Omni Slash as a damage dealing instrument. So Juggernaut isn't really too hard a carry. Yeah, he has some carry potential, but he's not the best carry if you just wanna right click late game. A lot of heroes are better suited at that job, even Anti-Mage. So yeah, I would say that if you're trying to build Juggernaut like an Anti-Mage, then you're not utilizing Juggernaut to what he's actually supposed to be doing. Okay, so 11 minutes in, let's take our first look into the gold. Let's take a look into the gold in the XP graph. Still close game. 3,000 for iRG in the gold and EXP only around 750. So yeah, pretty close. But in net worth distribution, yeah, top two, it's still Viper and then the Anti-Mage. Followed by the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is 4-5 and then the Viper's 1,000 ahead. And 500 ahead for the Anti-Mage. Right now on bottom lane,
Yeah, at the bottom lane we see an. Are we going to see an engagement? I think Anti-Mage disengaged.
yeah, Anti-Mage kind of smelled that coming. Good game sense. If you see no one on their team, no one on the opponent team on the map, then it's probably best if you stay away. Right now, yeah, Shadow Shaman has the 6, the wards are going down. Wards go down, tower goes down.
Yeah, and now I think this is just. Oh, was there going to be a deny? Disruptor tried to attempt for a deny, but no, not going to be able to do it. There's just a lot of auto attacks from the sentry wards to time that. It's going to be difficult timing. I mean, to get the auto attack in for the deny, and now again Juggernaut not giving a damn. This is just him, actually not ignoring absolutely everything there. Oh, he's going to turn around. TP coming from Miracle. Will he be stunned? Yes, he was stunned, and then Miracle will now fall. 7-5. Starbytes getting that casual kill, closing in the difference from 3 to 2. Now everybody's sitting at 7-5 in favor of Team iRG. Again, they're just completely ignoring the fact that they haven't that IRG has an anti-mage almost virtually left alone to farm
Yeah,
with the battle
so
fury and everything.
if this game lasts long enough, it's going to be hard for Starbytes because they're dealing with an anti-mage, and aside from that, they're dealing with a Nature's Prophet. A late game Nature's Prophet is absolutely terrifying. Um, you can't win against that because every time you have a team fight, if your team can hold off on its own, then you're gonna lose a tower. Nature's Prophet teleports, you lose a tower. Simple as that. So it really puts you in a bad position. Where do you go? What do you do? So yeah, you don't let the Nature's Prophet get to a point that he can solo kill a tower whenever he's left unchecked. You don't want this to reach the late game, but it seems.
Oh, hang on. Med's going for the hex. He actually successfully throws the hex with the shackles, and now the Vipers are coming in. But no, this is wonderful TP out from Patch. This is what you want, Coach. This is what you want to see. Use the Blade Fury to TP out.
Yeah, finally a TP scroll being used by Juggernaut. I think that's the first time he did it in these two matches so far. But yeah, well played. That was an ult. That was an Ice Blast. And some rotation.
Oh, hang on. Anti-Mage getting actually nuked down with the Wraith King and the laser from the Tinker, but no, until you actually successfully lock this Anti-Mage down and you can't even give him a small window to blink out because that's going to be essentially a waste of everything that you threw at him.
All right, so that Vanguard paying off actually. So yeah, may have been worth it because right now he hasn't died, and if he keeps that up, 10 more minutes of not dying, then he'll be equipped with Battle Fury and possibly even a Manta style at 10 minutes from now.
Yeah. So now everybody's just trying to walk towards the Juggernaut. They want to kill him. They want to kill the Juggernaut. They feel that he's closing in on the Aghanim Scepter, and it's very evident in his items. You know, he has 3 of the 4 items down. He just needs the last one, and he's actually 300 gold shy from that. Blade Fury coming in from Juggernaut. They know that this is a window act.
They should get the Juggernaut. Juggernaut has no TP this time. So a misstep from the Juggernaut, and he could easily die from a gank from these 3 heroes. Right now, net worth, it's Anti-Mage is already on top. Viper is second. Juggernaut's still third, but getting farther and farther behind. Anti-Mage now has 1,000 gold ahead of the Juggernaut.
And well, you know, Tinker has traveled, so he's online again for Starbytes. Wasn't there a Tinker in the previous game for Starbytes?
Yeah, same guy.
Yeah, same guy. Well, Migi is about to get his dragon again. So now, Blade Fury, he can cast it by Patch. And, whoa, Coach, it was more than a minute. The Radiant team had 3 heroes at the top lane smoke for more than a minute. At the bottom lane, we see 4 heroes converging on top of Anti-Mage. And Anti-Mage finally falls there. Marksay casting the cold feet, and just everybody's walking around, Breaking getting shut down, getting locked down, but he has the resurrection up. Meds throws the Mass Serpent Wars, throws in the shackles, going to pop the ultimate on Starburst at Joy, but no, Shadow Shaman will die here. Makes this out of position. Joy might actually go again, throws in the Wraith Fire Blast, but they're going to back out. But meanwhile, at the middle lane, actually Nature's Prophet falls down to the Juggernaut ultimate. And the Aghanims, Coach, the Aghanims pickup is there.
Alright, so right now, that was throw from iRG this time. Okay, that was a 4-4-0 exchange. A while ago they were at the lead, but yeah, just one by one moving it to the bottom lane. That's not the kind of thing you want to do. You want to TP your action, you do it fast. You do it all at the same time. So let's check the gold graph. Yeah, dipping towards Team Starbytes right now.
No, Sid actually blinking towards Patch here. Patch sees the regeneration rune, might actually get it. Oh, wonderful play there from Sid, casting the Mana Void to cancel the regeneration rune since Juggernaut doesn't have enough mana anyway, and well, gets the kill there. Also, wonderful follow-up with the ultimate from Nature's Prophet and auto attacks and Sprout. So just wonderful team play coming in. Honor back and forth. The score is close to 8-9, by the way.
Yeah, but right now the net worth have shifted. Anti-Mage is back to second place. Tinker is actually now high in the lead with 7,700 gold. So yeah, that those boots coming online is really a big difference for Team Starbytes.
One Ice Blast coming in, but Ancient Apparition and the Nature's Prophet dies. Miracle falls once again. Now, Starbytes is just they're starting to gain a lead.
Yeah. Okay. So one
And
more.
Mark say falls again. One more, just getting picked up right there. Wrong, a big mistake there. March of the Machine's defensive play from Tinker, and this is what's going to prevent all the pushes. I mean, no matter how strong a pusher the Nature's Prophet is, you have somebody to counter that push with the team. So there's something that you have to worry about. Now, 3 heroes converging at the top lane. They're moving in towards Sid. Sid Tippy's out. Oh, but he got glimpsed by the what do you call this, disruptor, and he is now silenced, and he is just absolutely helpless on top of all the lockdowns coming in from SB. This is 8-12, 4-kill difference now in the way of SB. Wonderful plays. Meanwhile, the middle lane, Patch takes the tower, and iRG is just, they're the ones who seem so sleepy right now. Shotty goes in for the blink, throws in that, gosh there, Master Pet Wars from the Shadow Shaman, shackles somebody in, locks Shotty down, Shotty falls, blink coming in from Tinker, throws in the Martial Machine defensively, so that nobody will follow his team as they walk to safety. Juggernaut, Casualty, just farming everything else. This is the same Patch that we saw in the last game, farming the hell out of everything until he is ready to fight. Until he can declare that he has finished farming.
Yeah. So yeah, they should be banking on the anti-mage this time. Right now he has a Battle Fury, but not much after that. The Juggernaut has actually already taken over him in terms of farm, but still that's just the Aghanim Scepter. Anti-mage can easily catch up with the Battle Fury. Just needs to farm a bit better, I guess. Maybe start rotating through the jungle. Make use of that efficient blink and Battle Fury. So 20 minutes into the game, yeah, 0 difference in gold. Bit of an experience lead for Starbytes, just because of those recent kills happening. But yeah, still a close game. Still have an anti-mage, can't count an anti-mage out. And the Nature's Prophet also has the blink already. So, might be something to deal with. And hey, I can see that you're trying to be Bulldog with your Nature's Prophet, the Maelstrom Blink Dagger. But Bulldog also always carries a TP scroll around with him. Yeah. Even if you're Nature's Prophet, even if you have that free DP, the TP scroll is gonna be able to save you.
The TP scroll essentially is your second TP.
Yeah. You'll never know when you need it.
TP coming in from Tinker right here. Juggernaut running to throw in the ultimate there. They want to take the Viper down, but no, Viper is almost, by the way, he's almost into Aghanims. He's like around 60, how much gold?
There, he has it now.
Yeah, he has it now, by the way. So Aghanims up on the Viper, the Courier's on the way, sending the last bit of items towards the Ancient Apparition. Is Shadow Shaman almost an Aghanim Scepter? No, we just started with a point booster. Ancient Apparition should more or less try to get more items. Not Aghanims, but more items, basically. You know, a 4-stuff would help.
For Ancient Apparition, maybe?
Yeah? Or is it a Rod of Athos? Or what do you usually get for Ancient Apparition?
Maybe you can pick up an Aghanims, actually. Not so bad.
Oh, Aghanims.
Yeah.
Alright.
An Ancient Apparition with the Aghanims that extended anti-healing duration. It's actually pretty good, especially when you're dealing with a Tinker. The extended duration on the AA ult with the Aghanims means that it takes longer for the Tinker to regenerate and come back from a team fight.
Okay, now 3 heroes are converging to the top lane. This is 3 heroes from the Radiant versus 5 heroes from the Dire team. The question is, will Radiant be prepared for this? Blink coming in from the Raid King, locks down Nyx, and the ultimate coming in from the Juggernaut, who's just going to take all of that in. Now they know that somebody's sleeping here, Mo. the Shaman will be able to TP out to safety, but Ancient Apparition not so fortunate, not as fortunate, and will actually die to the Tinker. At the middle lane, they see the Nature's Prophet pushing there, and now Tinker will defend and reply with the March of the Machines. So 3 heroes are pushing the top lane. They still have the Ravage on them. They know that the Viper, the main carry, is out of commission. Anti-Mage is at the bottom lane. So I guess they'll brave themselves. Now, but oh, what the hell, Meds? Meds throws in the Ether Shock to spam the creeps, but he just walked in to do 2 disables there with a Kraken. With the Tidehunter and the Wraith King. Now, Glimpse coming in from the Disruptor, just going to return the Ancient Apparition back to base, and the Ancient Apparition has to walk back once again. Yeah, so Nature's Prophet TPs into the safety of the forest. Ancient Apparition now walking towards the top lane, calls in the Ice Vortex to slow everybody down. Oh, Blink in coming from Wraith King there. He knows that nobody has the mana burn except for the Anti-Mage, so he's actually just blatantly, just aggressively pushing diving the towers. Now they find the Nature's Prophet. They felt that Nature's Prophet was there, so they went for him, and now the Nature's Prophet is dead. Viper falls down to the Juggernaut. Anti-Mage is next on the list, but Anti-Mage doesn't even have. He's not yet 3 a.m. It's not yet that time of the day. So now, you can see the Wraith King, he's just trying to die.
Yeah,
What
so
is this, like he done from Naruto? He's just trying to die.
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to proc that reincarnation so he'd have full health again. Anyway. Okay, so another death.
Another death there. Shadow Shaman was taken away. I don't know with the Shadow Shaman. You already know that the enemy has Blink. Why are you diving? Why are you trying to defend?
I don't know. They're just basically giving free kills away at this point.
Yeah, it's 9. We're not. Oh, by the way, Coach, we're already looking at 990. It's a 10 kill difference in favor of Starbytes. The top tower was taken down. Tier 2 is in danger of dying, and now Patch, his ultimate is go down in 10 seconds. It just needs an arcane boost from somebody, anybody.
Yeah, I think Team iRG might just be a bit too tired right now. They're not really playing to maximum efficiency as they displayed in the earlier games. Right now, the Anti-Mage is still farming, a bit behind, set back by those deaths. Let's check if he has other items lined up. Yeah, he has the Yasha. He has the Yasha right now, so halfway through the Manta style, yeah, but a bit late, maybe 5 minutes late, but let's see if they can take this to really ultra late game. The Nature's Prophet almost has the Necronomicon, maybe around 400 gold more, yeah. But he's gonna get that soon, and hopefully for iRG, he should be able to use that for taking down these outer towers, or at least this tier 1 tower on the top. They should be able to take that soon, even without the Necro creep.
Yeah, so I'm just talking to the viewers.
We still have viewers? We don't have viewers.
We have 6.
6, that's me, that's you.
And 4 other people. Oh, okay, you see, I don't know, for some reason the Disruptor threw in his ultimate there, the Ancient Scream. Meanwhile, Tidehunter was able to pick off the Nature's Prophet somewhere. Oh, it was at the bottom lane with the help of the Tinker. Near the Ancient Camp, Starbytes, the Juggernaut just taking away, just killing the Anti-Mage right off the bat. Wraith King however, was taken down by the Shadow Shaman from the Anti-Mage attacks. So, at the very least, they have that going for them. So it's a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Starbytes at the bottom lane. This is definitely going to be a tower for the Dire team.
Yeah, so that's 4 outer towers down for Team iRG, while they've only taken down 2. So that's a 2-tower disadvantage. And let's check the golden EXP at this point. It should be, 12,000 EXP in favor of Starbytes, and gold 8,000, around 8,000 in favor of Starbytes also. So,
and
yeah,
they're now going for the Roche, actually for the Ninja Roche. No ward from the Radiant team whatsoever. Are the wards still down? It is almost. They have 15 seconds left on that clock. So, yeah, they have the wards on the wrong positions, and this is just going to be a very, very easy roach, with, especially with the healing wards. So they have virtually no damage after the roach claim.
Yeah, so just another really nail in the coffin for Team IRG. Right now, things are looking bleak for them. Yeah, they kind of failed in the execution a bit. The anti-mage, if the anti-mage went with the Battle Fury instead of the Vanguard, skip the Vanguard, maybe he'd have a lot more damage dealing potential earlier on. Could have been online much earlier, but I don't know, postponing your Battle Fury, your main farming item, for a Vanguard, I don't really know. Maybe a dubious choice right now in hindsight. So
Yeah, but oh, somebody actually blinked somewhere. Okay, it's a Wraith King blinking on top of the other heroes, giving Juggernaut a space to cast his ultimate, but no, it's going to be wasted. Not going to find a kill on anybody. Slowed Ancient Apparition and Viper. The Wraith King is in danger of dying right now because he was out of position. Tinker blinking in, keeping in with the Boots of Travel. Ravage coming in from the top side by Shori, casting two heroes with the MiGs and the Ancient Apparition. Ancient Apparition out of mana. Shadow Shaman drops the wards for defensively, but this is not going to do much of a difference. Sid right now on the Anti-Mage trying to make a difference. He doesn't have enough money there to buy the Manta Style. Big EB up on Juggernaut's on the way on from the pool here. Miracle's trying to push the top lane, not going to be successful there. TP coming in from Tinker. They are both blinking towards the upper leftmost corner. Miggy knows where he will be going now. Meanwhile, the mid lane, Anti-Mage died while I was looking at the engagement with the Tinker and the Nature's Prophet in the top lane. Now Tinker TPing in back towards the middle lane. He is back online. Throws the Ethic Miguel's Bigs forward. He knows that Meds is out of position. Meds now shackles him down. He actually catches the Tinker, almost killing the Tinker, but not really. Now Shotty throws in the Anchor Smash, but not gonna find anybody. Ultimate on the Juggernauts. Again, once again on cooldown, he's taking Missile, finishes the job on the Tinker, and should the Nature's Prophet have survived, he was actually good for the Disruptor. TP, Blink in, coming in from Shotty, is going to make short work of Mix once again. It's a team wipe. It's a team wipe for iRG, and now this might actually be a GG.
yeah, I think this is over. Right now, Starbytes just has really such a tremendous lead. Over 12,000 gold and over 20,000 EXP. Yeah, Team IRG has nothing against that right now. The draft wasn't so bad, I would say, except that, yeah, they really should have not let the Tinker slip through.
It was all about the execution.
Yeah, the execution, they were a bit okay in the early game. They kind of played well with the Ancient Apparition and the Shadow Shaman. But yeah, they started to fall off when the Tinker got online. So yeah, once
I think the biggest mistake that Team IRG, indeed, letting the Tinker slip through. I mean, it was obvious that they have decent Tinker. I mean, they should have risked waiting for an unidentified Nature's Prophet getting picked off right there. By the way, again, going back to what I was saying, IRG should have risked facing an unidentified hero that Starbytes knows how to play, instead of the bigger risk of having to face Tinker again on Miggy.
Yeah, I mean, who did they ban out? Lycan and...
Oh, let me check. They banned out... okay, so they banned out Lycan, Razor, Weaver, Witch Doctor, and Skyrat Mage.
So their two first bans were Lycan and Razor. I can understand the Lycan pick, but really? You would ban Razor over the Tinker? When you just lost the game because of the Tinker? I mean, I'd rather deal with a Razor than a Tinker any day.
And what wasn't the Razor on Team IRG?
Yeah,
back
a while ago
then?
the Razor was on IRG side. So
And they banned Razor?
They banned Razor. It doesn't really make sense to me that they would ban Razor instead of
Tinker just shotgunned the hell out of the tankiest hero on Team IRG.
Yeah. Right now.
I have no. This is we
Yeah.
should be. It's time for a curtain call for and again Tinker does it again with ancient operation. What the hell, guys? You know that Tinker is up, right? Team IRG not playing their best right now, and I have nothing to. This is just a snowball with the Tinker.
Yeah. Let's take a final look at the gold graph. It went
Oh,
up a while
GG
ago.
call coming in. GG call coming in for Starbytes.
All right.
And well, we were just about to say something, but anyway, it doesn't matter anymore because the GG was called. And guys, if we're going against Starbytes, you know who to ban. Okay, so for those of you guys watching and who have teams, please, you know who to ban on Starbytes.
All right. So that wraps up our cast for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Starbytes takes the third game, um, putting them into a 2-1 victory over Team IRG. Well played by both teams. A bit of an issue with the stream tonight because of disconnects from both sides, but yeah, we managed to conclude the best of three today, and the winner for tonight is Starbytes. Any closing words?
Well, guys, I will see you again on Thursday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much about for staying with us after this long, long night. It's been a tiring day for everyone. So please stay tuned. See you guys on Thursday, and tomorrow we'll make an official announcement regarding the raffle issue. All right. So thank you guys. Good night, and please invite your friends and stay with us until this grows into a very, very large community. All right. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, guys. We'll see you on Thursday.
All right. So this has been Coach Dota, and now I'm signing off.
All right. Bye.